for this application right here, for grading drives, you couldn't find a better tool. This works so much more effectively than a closed-in box scraper. The material flows over the first angling blade, then it flows over the second angling blade, which what those do is cut your whoop-de-doos out and any little rabbit humps you got in your lane. And you can have those when you're grading your drive with a regular blade or box scraper. So that's what makes it so much smoother. And then it lays the gravel out the back in an even bed, usually a couple inches thick, inch or 2 inches thick whenever you've got the machine set right. Should be flowing over the front blade and the back blade evenly when you got it set level and running good and loaded properly with material. It works much better in dry conditions like this. It doesn't work so well in wet conditions, and you don't really have to put the shanks down to get this kind of result unless you don't have any gravel really to work with. If you don't have much gravel, you're gonna have to put the scarifier shank down a notch or two to kind of tear up a little bit of material to work with. And then if you've got recurring big deep potholes, it's a good idea to drop the shanks in the ground and rip those potholes apart and then come back and grade them over and fill them in. So I'm going to go on up there to your gate.
What model is this, Randy?
This is a GS1560. We have these in 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, and then we go into the 25 series. We have a 84 inch and a 96 inch. Typically people like to get them half the width of their lane, as long as they got enough horsepower to pull it, and that way they can leave the crown in the road. Greatest tool ever for doing this job.
Thanks, Randy.